Hi, my name is Matt. I'm here to show you how to send a thank you card to one or many of your clients. The first thing you'll do when you get to the website is you'll have to come up here in the right hand corner and sign in. Once you've signed in, you go up to the business tab and hit greeting cards. This is where you'll find your pre-populated sample. Now on the top of the list, you will find the store cards that we've set up for you. The thank you card is the one with the yellow post-it note. You just need to click on it. You can have a quick look at it. It has all your information in it. This particular store is Mornington. We're going to hit the personalize button, and the first page it will take you to is the page where you need to add your client details, their name and address and what have you. Now if you're doing one, you can just fill in the details, or you're doing one or two, you can just add them here one after another. But if you've got a few, which is the easiest way to do this, the best way is to do it by uploading a database. So you click on that tab. Now the database can be a CSV file or an XL. There's a button here to download a sample. I've got one I've prepared earlier. It's really straightforward. Once you've set this up, you can just keep adding new clients to it. All you need is the heading names in the top here to read first name, surname, address, suburb, state, and postcode, and that's it. So once your clients are in that database, you can click on this upload a database link, which will take you to wherever it is, or even better, you can just drag it off your desktop and drop it on top. That will upload your client details, and that will take you to a screen where you just map the fields for your card. You can give it the campaign a name. If you're doing other promotional campaigns, this is where you might call it the Thursday specials or the September specials or what have you. Anyway, the right hand side is where you want to map the client details. Now if you've used the names that we've suggested, and you don't have to, it's just a matter of mapping the right columns, it will automatically detect most of them. Now I've noticed the preferred name is what we use. It's the first name on the card, the client's first name. I noticed it's not been highlighted here, picked, so I'm going to pick the first name. It's picked up the surname. This is for the address details. It's got the postcode, suburb, and state, but I noticed it hasn't picked up the address line, so I'll just put that in. Once you've clicked the appropriate fields, this button will light up and you'll be able to just hit it. Once you've done this once or twice, it is really quick. You can do 50 or 500 in about 5 or 10 minutes. This gives you a list of the clients that you've uploaded. If you want to change any or delete, you can at this point. Otherwise, just hit save and continue, and this will take you to the front page of your card. Now this is designed for you to do really nothing, just to click through, make sure you're happy with your the detail. It pre-populates the names in here. You can see each name on your list by clicking on it. It's literally, that's all there is to do. You just, once you're happy with that, you click the inside button pages. Once again, this is all pre-populated with your information. The only variable on this will be the client's first name, which is the preferred name, and up here, it's up here in the top on page 3. Now I would actually like to make that name a bit bigger, so I'll just show you how you do it. You can click on that text box. I've highlighted the name. I'm going to make it 15 point, just to make it stand out a bit more. So there's his name. Once again, you've got a list here if you want to see what any particular names look like, and that's all you have to do. So you hit the next page or the next button and it will take you to the back cover. The back is pre-populated once again with your store details and your logo and the client's address. You can flick through the recipients list if you want, and once you're happy with that, you hit finish and preview, and it will show you your finished card. So literally the only tricky thing here is getting the client details in your database. And once you've mapped the fields to your database, you literally just load them and hit the buttons, because this is a sample. It looks great. You can flick through each recipient if you want to see every name, but there's no real need to. At this point, you add to cart, and there's a few we've done here. This particular one for 10 cards is on the bottom, and that's it. It will give you the price. It defaults to the next mail date, but if you want to mail it sometime in the future, you can set that there, and you're finished. You can check out at this point. We will there's nothing to pay. We will invoice you at the end of the month, and that's all there is to it. Thanks for listening.